Hey everyone, and welcome to the video. Today we'll be going over some gift ideas for the holiday season. Some are helpful for those with disabilities, some are just nice things in general. Down below will be two links. One is a link to my end of year survey, and the other one is to a Christmas themed survey, which will close on the 16th of December. I would actually really love to get some feedback from you guys on how things are going. So with all that said, let's jump into this video. The one we're going to start off with is a heat and cold pack. I found this wraparound one from a company in Melbourne called the Spoony Society. It looks like it'd be great for someone with a disability because you don't have to hold it in place. You can just wrap it around yourself and yeah, it looks good. Right now they're like $65 on their website, which I will link below. But yeah, a wraparound heat pack would be great, especially if you suffer like me with back pain or period pain. It's just so easy to wrap it around yourself. It comes in a small, a medium, and a large. And they come in such cute little designs as well. Another gift idea, and this is going to sound totally left field, would actually be an air fryer. Now, air fryers can be extremely cheap and they can go pricey. You don't need a pricey one, guys. Just a cheap one from Kmart or its equivalent wherever you are in the world will do just fine. One under $100 is preferable. I use our air fryer all the time and I love it. It does come in, they do come in a variety of designs, whether or not you want one with a touch screen or tactile buttons. Yeah, an air fryer is a great idea for anyone, not just with a disability. And it may sound weird to get appliances for Christmas or your birthday, but they come in such handy. So, if it's practical, get it. The next one is just going to be something totally generic, and that's a gift card. That way they can pick out whatever they want. It can be any amount, it can be for any store. There's ones for her, for him, for teenagers. There's movie gift cards, there's Amazon gift cards, there's boating, camping, fishing, BFC, Super Cheap Auto. Like, these are the ones we have here in Australia. There's JB Hi-Fi. There's such a wide range. There's IKEA too. Next would just be something they like in general. If they're into candles or perfume. If they're into some kind of fandom, get something fandom related, like a novelty mug or posters, coasters. Who buys someone coasters? I don't know. But you get my point. If it's something within the fandoms that they love, it doesn't matter. For me, it's something like either Final Fantasy or Harry Potter. Going wrong with Disney stuff doesn't hurt either. The next item we're going to talk about are earphones. Mine are just a pair of Raycon ones, which I do recommend. There are other brands that would probably be cheaper than Raycon. I would also recommend Bluetooth earphones or speakers for two reasons. One, if you're actually in a manual pushchair, you don't have to worry about cords. I'd recommend like wireless ones and not wired ones like these. These are good for my gaming headset, like they're just cheapies. But there are so many reasons why I would recommend wireless. One, I tend to get my feet stuck in these a lot. especially when the cord is actually too long. I mean, this one's not that long, and it doesn't get caught in my feet, but it does actually get caught. But it can get caught in this part of my wheelchair, and it does actually get annoying. But for things like the PS5, when I'm doing my gaming stuff, because it's PlayStation and you can't pair other wireless headsets other than the two that have come out recently or will be coming out after Christmas. I don't know the time frame for those. But wired earphones like this are easy for that, but they do get stuck on my feet and my wheelchair, and that can be a pain in the backside. So they do have their uses, but wireless speakers or headphones are ideal. Now, this one may yet again sound weird. If, like me, you have cerebral palsy and you cannot use one of your hands for whatever reason, and you find tying shoelaces a nightmare, or you know someone who has struggles, even when they're an adult, with shoelaces, with a physical disability, shoe ties are a great idea. These shoe ties are from a company here in Australia called Why do I keep going to say Modify Me? A company here in Australia called Mobility Me, and these are super easy to install into your shoes. You may need a little help if your hands are like mine, and they can be a tad finicky, but they're still a good investment. And they come in a wide array of colors, from light blue to dark blue, purple, red, black, white. While I have this in my hand, a good drink bottle, especially one that can act as a heat and cold thermos in one, is a great option as well. There are also the cups you can get that have the insulation inside to keep things cold. Another good idea, if you know someone who's in a wheelchair or someone who has to push a child around in a pram or rides a bike or uses a walking frame, a cup holder would be also a great addition as well. It can just clamp onto the side of your chair, no worries. Another good idea for someone, especially if you know they love to read, is a book in the genre of their choice. So if they're a fantasy reader, sci-fi reader, romance reader, maybe all of the above, a book is a great option. I just finished John Scalzi's Starter Villain and had so much fun with it. It's got sentient cats, sentient dolphins. It's such a great read. And to tie into that as well, a subscription to Audible. A yearly subscription to Audible with 12 credits is also a great idea, especially for someone in your life who loves to read. Audiobooks are still expensive in this day and age, and a subscription helps. It's still expensive for a year, but it helps. Another great idea is an essentials bag. Everyone with a disability, regardless of what it is, needs to carry a lot of things around, whether or not it's pads, extra tampons, whether or not they need catheters or need gloves in their bags. An essentials bag is, well, a good idea, an essential. They come in cute designs, they come in all different price ranges. A cute one that you know they'll love, it would be appreciated. So there you have it. There are some of my gift ideas for the holiday season. Today I'll be leaving you with a video detailing helpful things to have when you have a disability here in Australia. And I'll also be linking my Christmas playlist as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye everyone.